Welcome to another episode of Smoke Buddy Smokecast, where our favorite cologne is loud. I'm your boy KT. I got my smoke buddy Devon here with me. What's good, brother?
What's happening, bro?
Y'all already know the vibes with Devon in the house.
Ready to taste the rainbow. What we got on deck today?
Hyman, Eclair, one of my tops. They ain't never steered me wrong yet. We done had the Kelly Kapowski. We done had the big league runts. You know what I'm saying? So we real familiar. This one right here is the Screwball Sherbet.
Mm.
1 gram A-Nug flour, single source, zero point 0.5 gram frigid cure, rosin glass tip, H2O brush, all that good shit, man. You know, great packaging as always.
Seems like we finna go to the moon.
You know what I'm saying? They keep them Eclair on the front. Oh yeah, the vibes. Put the glass tips up. You know, yeah, it's an Eclair in the middle of that motherfucker somewhere, but when you get to it, you definitely gonna know what the fuck the vibes is, man. I
Let me
promise
see
you.
that.
I promise you. What's been going on, man?
Working, man. Working, trying to get these next projects ready. Trying to get the whole gang out. Everybody's supposed to be dropping next year. So we just kind of stacking up. Ran through some challenges this year, had to overcome it. But man, it's always just about getting the work done. Gotta go through it to get through it.
You said gang. Who all is it?
So the All Hustles Inc. Shout out to Dan, she dropping next year. Shout out to Victor 815. We got more Hustles Inc. coming, and then of course you got me.
Hustlers Inc. What's the story behind that name? Why that name for the group?
Man, it's really the concept of like hustling is just by natural inclination of who we is. Like when we was young and in the streets, and then just who we are as men. How we wake up and we get to it every day, and we grinding and just trying to make stuff better. And then the ink part come from the music, writing raps. So not like ink like incorporated, ink like pen. That's why we spell it INK.
You've been writing, goddamn it, ever since I knew you and shit. You was trying to get me in the studio and shit like that. I ain't had time for running them streets and shit. But you've been brushing up on your craft for years and years, and you finally at your comfort zone now. Like you could just pick your beats and just go in the studio and go crazy.
Man, honestly, that's the thing that's exciting about it. I feel like I'm still getting better.
Yeah.
So I feel like I'm still growing. I'm still learning. I feel like
Mhm.
I just within the last couple of years really found myself as an artist. So now that I found it, it's time to double down on it and build on it. So no, it's still exciting. I still like the challenges. I still like getting different type of beats and then seeing what I can do to them. Where finding different pockets and different ways to rap and different cadences and doing features. I'd be excited by all of it. So that's what I love to do.
That's what's up.
This is immaculate. Shout out to
Man,
Eclair.
Hyman going crazy on the eclairs, bro. Eclairs different. And I just
Yeah, it's
grabbed, they got the stylus, the stylus pens, god damn it. All the different flavors and shit. I just grabbed me a bubble gum indica. Well, I be needing that, you need that for when you ain't got time to roll up or you can't smoke no joint. You need to be able to hit your pen, every now and then, especially like at work or something.
I ain't really with the pens. I've tried them, but I don't know. They make me mad more than anything else. Cause with the pens, right, you hit them and you get your buzz, but the buzz don't last. It fade away so quick. You almost like you need another hit right away.
Yeah,
So I ain't never like them because of that. I was like, man, fuck it. I'll wait till I can roll the joint.
yeah, they get me by man. Uh, I don't know. I like the motherfucker. I like the live Rosalinas. You know, not the regular ones. The regular, like you said, they don't do shit for me. But them live rising motherfuckers,
Yeah, do
they
that.
make me think. You know what I'm saying? I just really sat down to smoke something.
That's it. Shit, I work at the crib, and then when I ain't at the crib, I'm at the studio. So shit, I be in places I could just roll up and blow.
Oh, for sure. You got anything coming? What's coming up next
For me,
musically?
it'll probably be Smoke Break 4. It's probably gonna be my next one. Um, no, Smoke Break 5 actually. It'll be no, that's 4. I'm right. It'll be Smoke Break 4.
Smoke
And
break for.
then at some point we're gonna get Raw Tape 3 next year too. That's gonna be my next full project. And then like I said, Dash got an offering coming, Vic got something coming, then we got Hustlers Inc. 4. So,
I like hearing you and Vic, man. I don't know what's my favorite song with y'all guys, but I like all of them though. I ain't gonna lie.
yeah, it'd be different. It's chemistry. It's just all them years of just working together. It'd be so seamless. Like really, the music just be writing itself, so it'd be easy to do.
Yeah,
So I'm looking forward to see what this solo body of work sound like. Cause like to me personally, when I listen to it, Devon music don't sound like Hustlers Inc. I look at it like being an actor, like you on two different TV shows. I get to be one person over here, and I get to be, who I am at home when I do Devon projects. So
R-
I'm expecting to see the same thing from Vic too.
right. That Hustles Inc. sounds different. I know y'all was high when y'all recorded this.
Hell yeah.
See that E class sneaking through?
Ah shit, you telling the truth.
Yeah.
I thought you was just talking shit.
Nah, that motherfucker sliding.
Yeah, I'm fucking with y'all, man.
I'm telling you, man, Jaime, I'm sorry I'm late to the party. I really wasn't late to the party, like I was explaining on here with Black. It's just they wasn't in my tax bracket at the time. I was like a newbie with the infused shit, and I wasn't trying to, spend that. You know what I'm saying? But man, now that I'm a veteran in the infused game, man, I feel like you know them one of my go tos right there, man. Jaime Eclair, Ice Cream Hash Company,
I'm gonna make a song called
and
High Minute
Wojo.
Clear.
Huh?
I'm gonna make a song called High Minute Clear. Some shit you gotta immortalize certain shit. That's all my songs that I got that's named after weed strains because I smoked some shit and I felt like this gotta live forever. Including this one.
How you come up with Ric Flair drip? That's off your album.
Smoking it.
You
I,
smoking some Ric Flair drip?
yeah, I went and I never, really shop too much at the dispensaries out here, man. I like homegrown shit. But man, I went to Rise and I've been wanting to try that shit,
Mm-hmm.
and they had a sale on it.
Yeah.
And I went there and bought an eighth, liked it. Went there and bought all the rest of the motherfucking eighths they had left. They had 7 of them. We got them all.
Let me get that.
Yeah. And then rolled up. Shit, I had wrote the song, hit Vic, and then while I was rolling some up and blowing some of that shit with him, let him hear the record, and he hopped right on it.
Yeah, that's what's up.
It really be simple.
Y'all beats be different too.
That's a conscious effort. I done picked mad beats for so long. I be feeling like I don't got that much grace no more. That shit great.
Yeah, man, Hyman up there, man. They at the top. You know, when you trying to smoke right, you know, at Eclair and there's something different. Oh yeah, I had one called one for the fresh something of runts. That motherfucker was blowing, man. Every last one of them we done had so far. The motherfucker's outstanding.
I know if you say it was, it was. Because, nobody I know smoke like you. Shout out to Snoop. He might have some competition over here because, bro, a wizard with that shit.
I don't know, them niggas be smoking like fingers and shit, man. Like I just don't feel like you need to smoke. Like this right here, if you could just smoke these all day, this would be perfect. You know, but to sit there and smoke like a backwood with 7 grams in it, nah, I ain't that type of smoker. I'm more like I like some good tasty shit. I like some concentrate, and I like those papers. You know what I'm saying? Smoking with you really got me back on the papers like that, cause man, fuck them blunts.
Yeah,
I'm good. This the last year for the motherfucker blunts for sure.
I be looking at that shit like wine tasting, man. Just like when you go to a wine tasting and you get to experience different strains and different flavors and everything. I be telling people all the time, like some people smoke 'cause they just like to get high, cool. But for other people, it's a whole different thing. It's a lifestyle. It's a culture. It's an experience. That's a wonderment. It's like diamond chasing for us. Like, yeah, I can't even foresee a
Almost farted.
situation.
What you saying?
I can't even foresee a situation where I'm not smoking. And I'd have told myself I was gonna quit 1,000 times. I love this shit.
Nothing wrong with it, brother. I like high right now because that's really how I be feeling. You know what I'm saying?
I'm so motherfucking high right now. Yeah. Roll up.
Yeah.
And that's how simple that hook came on too. And we was sitting there blowing on some shit, and we was going through beats, and the motherfucking beat came on, and that's literally how Big just. I'm so motherfucking high right now. It's like I'm picking through some blinds. My homie steady choking. Let me crack the window before he died. It's that rapper weed. Fiends pay 40 a gram and do it happily. This shit tastes like fruits, berries, and apple trees.
What Devin
Get
was
that
talking
pack
about
from me.
though.
I need a stack of Z. I blow up back and leave. You I'm spilling like a pound ago, articulate all over sound. How I play with nouns actually change how I play with nouns. I be burning sticky icky, running laps around the city. Finest women toss me kitty, cause a nigga chillin' litty. And my weed fucking fabulous like time for it. Came a long way from snatching yay out of
Honda
Hollywood.
doors.
I'm ambitious, rich, ain't a thing that I can't afford. Roll the windows up, close the doors, keep the cloud aboard. Just I told you niggas there was one that wielded liquid sword. He damn never Versace shape.
That's a pet peeve like a motherfucker back in the day when the motherfucker used to let that smoke out the car.
Oh yeah, nah.
You ever experienced that, man? You know, you just sat there, you done hot boxed in the car. You know, this around the time you used to look at me and call me a dolphin because I was getting hot. This
You
guy
wanna let
right
that
here.
shit go?
But I used to, man, sitting in the Chevy or something, them Chevys hold a lot of motherfucking smoke. And a motherfucker let that window down or open your door. Nah, hell no, don't open that motherfucker door. Crucial conflict, if you tell you that on hay in the middle of the barn, you know what I'm saying? Don't let that contact smoke out, man. We need all that. And them was the Reggie days.
Especially if there's multiple people in the car. Like man, if it's man, especially anybody in the back seat, automatically don't crack a fucking seal. Cause I'm already splitting my shit. I'm already breaking that in half. I need that to come back around.
I used to sit in the car. Man, one of the most memorable sessions I had, one of the guys named E40, man. 40, like, I'm like, man, I tell 40, I'm like, man, I'm finna stop smoking. That nigga like, man, me too, G. I'm finna stop smoking too. Like, let's go out with a bang. So we get a pack. I don't know if it was like some Optimos or what, but whatever it was, we rolled up 5 of them motherfuckers. And we like, we finna back to back these bitches. Nigga, after like 3, I done ended up in the back seat. Some motherfucker where I done got out the motherfucker. I'm talking about I done tried to get out the car. Can't let the smoke out though. Got to close the car. We was in the short body. I can't go nowhere. I'm on house arrest. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just sitting there like I'm fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Now we on the number 4. Man, we finally got to that last one, man. That motherfucker came, walked up to the door. And you know how usually if they open it, you like, man, close my motherfucking door. Nigga, I welcomed that shit. We was in that bitch about to die. Man, we was so motherfucking high, man. We ain't even finished it. We finished the blunt, but we shared it with the people that pulled up this shit, man. That was one of my favorite sessions right there, man. We was talking about so much shit within them 5 blunts, you know what I'm saying? Like hot boxing in that little motherfucker, man. We had that bitch about to pass out, bro. I'm talking about and that was off the Reggie. That was that popcorn shit, that lime green Reggie. And we had that bitch hot in the motherfucker.
Yeah, shit. One of my favorite hot box sessions was I had took a trip to New Orleans with my girl at the time, her friend, and my cousin. And while we go down there, the rule before the trip was anybody who ain't driving, anytime the weed get rolled, they gotta hit the weed. So I knew I was gonna do most of the driving right away. So me and him had sat down and we rolled probably like an ounce and a half of joints. And there was one the friend, my girlfriend, she wasn't really a smoker like that, but she had agreed to that she was gonna do it.
Hmm.
So you know when you break them in, you gotta break them in, right?
Yeah.
What? I waited good until everybody got on the highway, got flow comfortable, felt the traffic, see where we was going, got the GPS straight. One after another, after another, after another, after another. I'm talking about every hour on the hour. That girl went through a whole inhaler down there on the way to the on the way to New Orleans.
Oh, you bought her in the right way. You was trying to scare her off.
I ain't like her that much. She
You
was
was
high.
trying to
She was
run
gonna
her
shut the
off.
fuck up.
Joint after joint, yeah. Yeah, man. I mean, I be wanting to take. Oh, I mean, I'm a smoker like that. If that's what you want to do, we can do that. But me, shit, I'm gonna get high. I'm gonna smoke me an Eclair too. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna go work on some shit. Like I'm gonna go do something. Like I don't care if it's work on the T-shirt design. I don't care if it's goddamn it, go goddamn it, fuck with the website. It's gonna be something I go do. I just can't keep smoking over and over again. I got to put that high to use. Cause you know I be feeling like I'm a real experimental motherfucker when I get high. So I be finding out like some of my best designs I figured out was when I was high as hell. Like, oh, this would be dope right here. And then I put that shit down on paper. Bring that shit to life, you know what I'm saying? You be like, that was a dope moment, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
Shit,
weed be opening up parts of your brains that ain't open when you sober.
shit, you thought y'all wrote 11 albums about it, so I know.
What you think about that Hymen Clip so far?
This gas right here, this top tier, 10 out of 10.
Oh,
I thought I'm writing a song about this.
Hymen Clip, man. Yeah,
I don't even know what it's gonna sound like yet, but I know it's coming.
yeah. Hymen that shit, man. I ain't
Shout
gonna
out to
lie.
Hyman and Clear.
I gotta tell you,
I gotta follow y'all on the gram.
oh yeah,
We just became best friends.
I'm telling you. I gotta tell you these other flavors they got. Kelly Kapowski was done. We had the Kelly Kapowski. We had the High C Runts. We had the Fresh Once of Hyman. We had the gelato. That motherfucker was like a bubble gum. We had the Daytona Dreamer.
He said no, missus.
Nah, all these motherfuckers. But they got one called Sanando, and it got lemons on it. So that's the one I've been on the hunt for. The Sunyando. That motherfucker got lemons on it. You know I'm down for that. You know, so I
That's my
need to
favorite
find that.
shit.
Yeah, Hyman Eclair 8. If you're trying to go to the moon and you only got enough for a one-way ticket, Hyman Eclair, man. I mean, it's $25, but hey, let's be real.
Shit, it's worth it. It's worth it.
Motherfuckers throwing sevens and backwoods and shit, man. You can just spend 25, grab you one of these, and go play with the stars.
No, I can't. I ain't never really liked blunts, man. The way they taste. That's why I ain't smoked all them years before, cause it's just like I couldn't never fuck with blunts. And then I ain't really like tops papers. Like it used to feel like the outside of a cigarette. Like they just give you the actual cigarette paper.
Yeah. Screwball sherbet. They got one with Kevin Kevin excuse me, Kevin Nash too. Called like Jackknife or some shit. No, I'm looking for that one too.
Yeah, hey, Hyman, hook us up. Send the link.
Hell yeah, I wish I can get straight from them. Cause you know where you depend on what dispensary you go to. They be limited sometimes, but I definitely want that. You looking for them on Instagram? No, it's Hyman dot life on Instagram, man. They cool as fuck over there, and I think they know they got gold with this shit right here, boy.
Yes, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be a high as shit. Gotta focus on keeping it together.
I swear to God, 'cause all of a sudden you just look like Young Jeezy to me right now. I mean, I'm feeling real thug motivated 101 right now.
Ah,
You know what
shit.
I'm saying? I'm in the building with a legend and all.
uh, nah, man, I had somewhere to be. I had to be a little different today.
Ain't nothing wrong with it, man. What you been watching on the like any good documentaries, anything good on TV you been fucking with lately?
It's number one on my list is From. You ever watch From?
That's the black dude with the afro.
Yeah. And the town they trapped, they can't get out of.
No, I ain't never watched that. That's good.
Incredible.
Damn.
Incredible.
It's a series.
Yeah. It's made by the Russo brothers, the dude that did Avengers for Marvel. It's their show. So MGM Plus.
That's a rich people channel.
Nah,
What the fuck is
the
MGM
channel
Plus?
like $4 or something like that. It's I don't know, I got it through Prime. I ain't ever even watched nothing else on it. That's how good the show is.
It's fire. I gotta whisper that. That motherfucker was fire.
Yeah.
Hyman Eclair, ladies and gentlemen. They ain't playing no motherfucking games.
Yeah, this special right here.
That's special as fuck.
You can't even waste a little bit. You got to smoke it to the bone.
Yes.
No Diddy.
Yeah, that was Diddy-ish, bro. I'm glad you cleared that up real quick. Once you already know, let them know where to find you at, man. How to locate some Devon, man, at Hustlers Inc., man. Please.
You can go all my socials at DT1512, Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, Devon Tyler on Facebook as well, Apple Music. Everywhere is Devon Tyler. Apple Music, man, I'm trying to clear something up with them because they got my music split right now. They got the first half under Devon, and then they all of a sudden burst up and created another page. So I get that cleared out. But you can find everything at Devon or Devon Tyler on Apple Music, and links are always on my social, so it'll take you right to where you need to be.
That's for sure. That shit be bumping, man.
Appreciate
Roll
it,
you up
bro.
a blunt, pop in some Devon, some of that Hustlers Inc. Shout out to Victory 815, man, and Dash
Shout out to Dash.
2 Dash. Hell yeah, man. Keep that shit going, man. I've been seeing you all these years just study. That's the only way you perfect anything, just to keep going to stay consistent like you've been, man. So I'm proud of that. But and it shows in your music, man. Like you said, it do get better and better. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, if you're a smoker, you 420 friendly, you definitely need to tap in and listen to Devin, man. Even if you're not, but if you are, definitely, light your candle, sit back and just vibe on out, man. Definitely gonna be a vibe. All y'all shit.
I appreciate it, bro. Hey, I do this for us. Like every project, I try to make something that our people can have something to roll that first one of the day. I don't really make the nighttime turn up music today, but when you in that car and you taking that little road trip and you in there and you having one, or you start your morning, or you need something to listen to at the gym, to, kind of motivate you to get through. I'm there for that. I love me,
Most definitely.
and I tell you all the time, bro. Shit, I learned the game from you. If I ain't know you, I ain't really know what hustle was. So gratitude.
Man, I appreciate that, bro. You already know. So you sold on the Hyman?
Yeah, I'm coming back for more though. Like I
All
said,
right,
hi, man.
man.
We gonna talk.
I've been doing a lot of these too, man, because I'm trying to try all of them.
Yeah, I'm down for
Uh,
each and every last one of them.
I'll be trying to try all these too. I'm a, I be, I'm a smoker. Ice cream hash company. Party punch.
Party punch.
Tropical cherry flower. Lemon hash plant flower. White truffle rosin. Velvet OG rosin. Double baked cake rosin. All that one little, this little pussy pack of punch right here, bro. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
Only a motherfucker would care about what they doing to put so much shit into one little tiny ass
You know
punch.
what I'm saying? Come on, man. Shit got me about to sneeze already.
Oh, and the taste on this phenomenal.
God damn.
And it's smooth too.
Yeah, that's my top two. On the infused side right now, Ice Cream Hash Company and Eclair. I keep a loaded clip. I ain't gonna lie. Cause that's the
This
way to go.
motherfucker definitely loved it.
Huh?
I had this motherfucker just as good as that
Huh?
motherfucker was.
Huh?
Yeah,
You
shit.
know what I'm
God damn.
saying? Shit. The life of a motherfucking stoner, man. This is good smoking right here.
Yeah, both of them legendary. Who that one by?
Ice Cream Hash Company.
Ice Cream Hash Company.
Go and follow them too on Instagram. This motherfucker right here. When I get through smoking this, I gotta find some fire as hell to eat.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably eat the same shit I eat every day. We fucking man, fried rice, with chicken and broccoli, spicy, no egg. Cause I don't really fuck with eggs.
Nigga, when I order my shit, I tell her ass extra egg. These motherfuckers wrap the whole egg around my rice. When I got to the crib, I'm like, man, I appreciate it, but go and chop that shit up like you do the normal shit. You know, I'm thinking it's just gonna be extra. I like a little extra egg in my shit. I know you say you don't. I do. I never expected them to wrap an omelet around my fried rice, bro.
Hey, this yeah niggas for that.
So I said next
Ah
time I
shit.
order, I'm gonna be like, hey, chop the egg up in my shit. don't wrap it around my shit because I love their Chinese food, but don't wrap the egg around my shit no more. I don't want a egg omelet around my shit. How they even do
Uh,
that?
yeah,
That
I
took
ain't
some
never seen
skill.
that.
Oh, they had that motherfucker laying up in there already. Then put the rice on top and then flap that motherfucker. That's how they did it. That's crazy work. Chop my shit up, man.
That's what happened when they hired their nephews.
That motherfucker blowing at it.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's what I like
That's
to hear, man.
my favorite Chinese spot in the town, man. When I be going there, when the owner in there, I call in there. He see my number. He be like, "What you want? Same thing? All right, 10 minutes." That's how the order go every time. Wherever anybody else work in there, they take my order. I gotta give them the full order. Okay, cool. Y'all don't know me like you do. I've been doing this with him for years, and the food don't be right
Damn.
until he get there. I'm like,
I'll
man.
pull off if he ain't there.
And see, I always call in my order.
Man, I'll pull the fuck off
Yeah, he be knowing I be mad at him though, cause I don't eat there for a couple of weeks. So I go to my other spot. Sometimes you gotta let nigga know you got options.
for sure. Hey, but a little spot I go to that's not expensive, since we talking about a little eat racks. I slide the racks and get that motherfucking pot roast sandwich.
Yeah,
You can get you a potato too. Go and get you a cheese and broccoli potato. Take some. They give you so much meat, you could take some of the meat off the sandwich and put on a potato and just slide that to the side for a second. Smack that motherfucking pot roast sandwich with the Swiss cheese on it, and then you can save your loaded potato for later, or you can bang that motherfucker in. It's up to you. You got options. They got that pot roast sandwich on some ciabatta bread. I don't even know what the fuck that is, but
no, I done had it.
that shit fire. They bake that shit fresh every day.
Yeah, that shit good.
This motherfucker right here sending me over the top. I'm starting to feel like I got a headband on. Did you ever smoke some headband?
Yeah, I done smoked different variations of headband. The headband OG, the headband 737, the strawberry headband.
Oh,
I had a couple
oh, okay. That's what's up.
Man, you know what wave I missed? They used to be around the Durban. I remember, man, when I first like got on my stuff and shit. Durban Poison was like one of the strains that kicked it off.
Every Derby poison I had, trash.
That's
Can't
what
find it
happened.
no more. Trash.
Same thing with that peanut butter
Somebody
breath.
bring out a gas Durban poison, please. High tech, bring out a gassy Durban poison. The real shit. Man, they bring back them OGs. I understand the wave of the new flavors. That's straight. But they bring back some of them OGs, some real sour diesel, some real white rhino, some real LA confidential. Like some I'm talking about the real shit, not that bullshit.
Yeah, man, and this crazy is, man, that shit was on a different level. When people were smoking, they was never even making it over there to that. They was on the bottom shelf still. They was getting the shit. Them motherfuckers just had too much. Yeah,
Yep. The real purple. Man, the real AK-47. Like, man, that shit, real Death Star. They bring back them OGs, but the right shit,
yeah, that
them the
roll was
OG
different.
flavors, man. Them the flavors, them when they was around, shit was shut down. When the real perp was around, it was just certain shit that was just knocking shit out the box. And it used to be like a thrill because motherfuckers wanted the best. But then somewhere in between, motherfucker was like, man, fuck that shit. I take this right here. You know what I'm saying? And then it just, we just had a lot of that shit, man. I got tired of them lows, man. Like, motherfucker, I got some lows, man. Fuck them lows, man. Motherfuckers want some gas.
Facts.
Shit. At the end of the day, I don't want no bullshit. Hell no. Nah. One thing I hate to hear motherfuckers say is, like, man, when you ask them, goddamn it, man,
I feel
is it
like I had
fire?
that motherfucker forever.
When you ask a motherfucker if it's fire, they be like, it got me high shit. And be like, oh man, that let you know right there that shit ain't that.
Yeah.
Hell yeah,
I
man.
don't even know how people come to own this state. I remember when you used to be able to go in there and just be able to put your nose in that shit and smell it. Like, man, nothing is more disappointing than coming out of that motherfucker and you crack some shit open and it ain't got no nose on it.
Terrible. That's why I get high tech, Hyman Eclair,
Yeah, I'm gonna be fucking with y'all too.
ice cream hash company because I know I'm gonna get high. I can't afford to be grabbing no shit, and it don't get me where I need it to be. That's a waste of time.
Man, what you think about the NBA so far?
I ain't been fucking with the NBA.
Oh damn.
I ain't even been watching that shit. I've been fucking with documentaries.
Yeah, oh yeah, you asked me about the docs and we talked about one doc.
Uh,
That's how fast this
that's
shit be
all
going.
good.
We be high as
That's
hell.
all good shit. I've been fucking with documentaries. I ain't even been watching that shit. Because
Yeah.
watching that basketball will make me want to gamble. And I don't need to be gambling this shit. I'm on a mission right now. So I just been fucking with documentaries, school, you know, going to little seminars and shit. They be giving doing them little free seminars and making t-shirts and shit. You can learn something anywhere. So it's free. Why not take advantage of that shit?
Oh yeah, man. One that I watched recently was the Mary J. Blige documentary about the My Life album.
What that's on?
It's on Amazon Prime.
Okay.
and man, it further supports my theory that I don't think I could ever get a classic album because all the classic music is associated to cocaine. All of it.
You ain't gonna just say fucking and just.
All of it. Nah. Nah. I ain't gonna put on the skis.
Oh, okay. So you just gotta keep being dope how you be dope then.
The people don't be looking natural. That shit don't age well. But nah, shout out to them though. She was going through a lot of shit, man. It be some people around the world to be looking up to, and they be so broken at other places they feel numb to everything that's going on. And to me, that's just such a crazy thing. Cause like, man, what a time for that.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Man, bro, I appreciate you sliding through, man. We just sat up here and got high than a motherfucker, like y'all say on y'all song.
Yeah, fucking
Make sure
fried.
y'all go check out that Devon. Streaming on all platforms, man. Sometimes you might have to put in the Tyler with it, man. But
No, it's
he gonna
Devon
get that
Tyler
fixed.
everywhere except for Apple Music. It's under Devon and Devon Tyler. You'll
Yeah,
find it though.
he gonna get that shit fixed though, man. Go fuck
Yeah.
with it, man. Until the next time, stay high, my friends.
Smoke buddies, smoke buddies, smoke buddies, smoke buddies, smoke buddies.